He was called a child prodigy who became a celebrity conductor and film score composer.
The winner is Andre Previn for My Fair Lady.
Andre Previn is still travelling the world performing chamber music and jazz, conducting classes and orchestras.
Once I figured out that an orchestra really doesn't play any louder if you jump, you might as well not jump.
He's even found time to compose an opera. Enter the world of Andre Previn. Sunday, 8:55 on ABC.
This Christmas, for the perfect gift, we have a wonderful collection of box sets to choose from. On video, relive the greatest test series of them all, Calypso Summer. Keep the garden in shape with Gardening Australia and revisit the wit of the games. Available on CD and cassette, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Australian classic children's collection, and 1,000 Years in a Day, excerpts from the second millennium. Christmas shopping made easy at ABC shops, ABC centres, retailers and online.
Thursday at 9:30, we find the source of the Thames.
This sad little outdoor ashtray is meant to be the source of England's greatest river.
And its history.
15 years ago, it was much richer. Lots of fish.
And realise the pretensions of Oxford.
They even call the river by a different name here. The Isis, rather than the ordinary old Thames.
All along the river. Thursday at 9:30.
Good evening. Kate Carter in Darwin with an ABC News update. The US Supreme Court appears to have sealed the fate of George W. Bush and dealt a big blow to Vice President Al Gore. In a historic ruling, the court barred a recount of disputed ballots in the state of Florida. An English tourist who claims he had a gun pulled on him by Territory Police has demanded an apology. The 24-year-old claims while dressed in a pirate costume and carrying a plastic sword, he was thrown to the ground and handcuffed in front of his home. And Darwin Harbour was left largely high and dry today. As the lowest tide of the year drained the port, sea levels dropped to just 22 centimetres. And now here's Peter with the weather.
Thanks, Kate. Cloudy conditions over the centre today saw some regions record maximum temperatures up to 10 degrees below the December average. A deep low near Tennant Creek is expected to move into Queensland Friday, with the weather easing to isolated activity throughout. Tomorrow's weather, and a few brief showers for Darwin, 32 degrees, 1 or 2 showers for Nhulunbuy, 33, and Katherine, 35, showers and storms for Tennant Creek, 27, and windy, cloudy with rain and drizzle gradually easing in Alice Springs, 21 degrees. That's ABC News and Weather. Good night.
How did he get here?
No one knows.
A young boy meets a tragic end, but for the coroner, it's only the beginning.
Something you should know, Mom. But seems there was another body found out here a couple of years back. A girl.
Coincidence or something more sinister?
What you're joining in is a witch hunt, not an investigation.
Suddenly you're knee-deep in stories about black magic and virgin sacrifice, which she was, incidentally.
Now she's coming back to haunt us.
Mortimer's Law, Friday, 8:30.
Hello, my dedicated team!
A stunning drama from the BBC.
So the question is, who wants to go around murdering bank managers?
The question is, Sergeant, who doesn't?
Who's the next target?
The more people you have doing the job you used to be able to do on your own, the better you're doing.
They're not like that.
I will not have members of staff missing, presumed pissed!
A black comedy, In the Red, starts Friday, 9:30. The Three Tenors are back, this time performing your favourite Christmas songs from around the world. Although it's 10 years since they first combined voices to thrill the world, they haven't lost their vocal edge. Simulcast on ABC Classic FM, they begin a new season of Sunday stereo specials. The Three Tenors Christmas, Sunday 7:30 on ABC.
You can watch it all on TV. It's the last program you're likely to see.
You have a nasty habit of surviving.
Brace yourself.
don't think anyone will disagree that the James Bond thing has been and gone, and during its heyday may indeed have suffered from considerable overexposure.
She's just coming, sir.
I think he's attempting re-entry, sir.
The ghastly sex, the crude sadism, the very second-rate snobbery. It's not even the snobbery of a proper snob. It's the snobbery of an expense account man.
A martini. Dry martini, lemon peel, shaken.
Shaken?
Shaken.
Shaken. But...
Not stirred.
Oh, that's stirred, not shaken. That was right.
Who are you?
My name's Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond.
Bond, James Bond, is the most enduring action hero in the movies. Since 1962, his weakness for women, his capacity for violence, and his British panache have created the most successful, if not the most critically admired, film series in Hollywood history. This is his story.
Nobody could believe when I did it in 1962, I think the first one was, Dr. No, that it could ever possibly be shot today at the end of the century. And they'll probably go on, I think this might be the 20th.
It depends how you count. If you add the rival Connery film Never Say Never Again to the 18 official ones, then Bond number 20 is indeed the November '99 release, The World Is Not Enough. How has Bond lasted so long? The intrepid spy with his beloved gadget-laden car has gone through several incarnations. In the beginning, of course, there was Sean Connery, and Connery was Bond.
A film character, James Bond, depends on two things. It depends on the actor that plays him and the time at which the actor plays the role, because Bond always lives in the contemporary time when the films are made. So a fellow like Sean Connery was perfect for sort of starting off the role. He had that animal magnetism. He was handsome, had a tremendous authority, athleticism, and had a menace.
Get up.
Come the 70s, a sleeker, more modern Bond emerged. For 7 films, which between them grossed over $1 billion, James Bond was played by Roger Moore.
The only thing I was nervous about was saying my name is Bond, James Bond, because I thought it would come out, my name is Bond, James Bond, with the, sort of influences of Sean.
Roger Moore in the 70s created a Bond that was lighter, because Roger himself played things in a much lighter way. He played sort of sophisticated comedy. So as a person, he brought those elements to the role.
.007, Triple X. Bond, what do you think you're doing?
Keeping the British end up, sir. I think Sean, trying to analyze it once, said that his jokes came from left field and I let people know a joke was coming. And I suppose that's true. I say, hey, I'm having a lot of fun doing this and I hope you're enjoying watching it.
When Roger Moore played the role for the last time, he was 57 years old. Bond was getting near needing a bus pump.